Hey there, superstar. Go get him.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but
have a great game, man.
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the Clippers starting five. Josh Giddey is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's AI. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Baldwin out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Young in at point guard. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
Now, here's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young's shot is off. Now AI out left to the wing. Banchero, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Young taking his time here. Zubac with the screen for Young. From outside, off the mark. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix. Wasted no time on that one.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Young against Highland. Pass to Hunter. Zubac with the screen for Hunter. Shoots over Leonard. No good from 11 feet. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Hunter. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Count that one.
He can be dangerous in the pick-and-roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Atlanta with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Murray outside. Here's the screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Giddey kicks to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. AI can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
George is checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution. Number 13, Paul George.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And AI throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Young after the basket by Los Angeles. Over Giddey. Young, good.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Clippers leading by 4. To the paint. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here is Young. Hunter on the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. It's Young on the wing. Giddey defending. No good from outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. See both teams changing it up here. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Clippers in second.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball. Keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Now here's Murray. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. AI with it. 32 points for him last game against Phoenix. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Hawks trail by 7. For 3, Murray. Banchero grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. AI passes to Banchero. Now Leonard. AI outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to AI. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Banchero. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Murray against George. Steps back and fires. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his...
AI is checked in for Goga Bitadze. Banchero comes in for Nesmith. And Bones Highland subbed in for Payne. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. AI is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Highland at the... And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Clippers on top as they end the second quarter with a 13-3 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Just to peep out this video. Game 1 of a doubleheader. It might be a wreck game. in the community.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a
career.
look at where teams are sitting in the power
So far, we
rankings.
undefeated season last year.
And a bit of a
undefeated
gear switch here.
playoff
Shaq, you
run
are currently
through the
trending
playoffs.
online right now. Fans are
So
demanding
already
you
know
try
it's a
your
wild
hand
season. We picked
in
up
a
some
hot
killers. We
dog eating
picked up the
contest.
runner-up in MVP
Ernie,
race.
I
Giddy,
actually would like to see
and
this happen as
Banchero,
well. I bet some of
who
these
was doing
guys
this
would
thing last
humble
year
you,
also.
Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be
That's
putting
not
up
a
Wilt
turnover.
Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And looking at the first half we just watched.
Highland,
Wow,
back with
what a
us this year.
performance for the
There's
Los
a
Angeles
Churro
Clippers.
right there. That's
I don't
me.
think you can expect them to perform
Churro.
better offensively than they did in the first half.
Churro again,
honestly.
I'm telling you.
So
He picked us
the
some
question
killers.
becomes, Shaq,
Foots AI right
how
there,
do you
boy.
sustain that
Foots AI
efficiency?
right there, boy.
Yeah,
You
we
already
see
know what
teams
that
get a
is.
lead and they become
Winner.
trigger happy.
Yes, sir.
Gotta stay disciplined.
Yes, sir. Highland again. Let's go. And we out here, though. Putting in the work, period.com.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Oh, look at Churro at the halftime person with the 9-10. I say you done. Work. Let's get it. My goal this year is triple-double it up. With the most triple-doubles ever in a season.
And welcome back to the second half of our
We're
Halloween
gonna the high
broadcast.
42.
You know,
It
Paulo
was
Banchero, guys, has been
41 with
exceptional.
Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the
And
offense
Westbrook beat
for
that.
this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and
4-0, I wanna
looking
say
really
3 out of
comfortable
4
while he's doing it.
of those.
In the backcourt, it's the
Triple-double so
stars,
far.
Young and Murray. Aldrin out there with Hunter. And it's Zubats in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddy has the
All
ball.
the time.
Giddy against Murray.
And 20.
He doesn't hit that one.
Like right
We'll
there,
have
you
a
see,
hard time
I
shaking
can't
that
even
one
go
off.
get the
Perfect
rebounds now.
position, plenty of space.
He
Just
got
clanked it.
And
Yes,
finished
sir.
off by
This is what
Banchero.
Banchero,
That's
my
just
bad.
some good
Carmen Churro.
old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
A moment now to hear from
Hero.
our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldrin. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored 32 points, and what a game it was. Posting a triple-double, he put on a show. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Banchero passes to AI. Back to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Basket counts. Highland's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young passes to Hunter. Takes the three. Banchero grabs the board.
Good boy.
Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They get it back.
Oh. That's deep. My bad on the late pass, Chief.
Back to AI.
Oh, I should have taken that one. Don't trip. Bust that.
Banchero outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of level.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen. In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing can also carry you offensively.
I'll take that. And no rebound. Get back on that board. He's got to shoot it, though.
And they convert fast on a tip number 3. Zubats has got his second basket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Oh, you played me. Give me the ball back. Come on.
AI kicks to Banchero. Good on the triple.
Thank you.
Banchero's got 24.
And it just seems that every pass they make is
CO.
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young outside. To the middle. Murray outside.
We outside.
Zubats a screen on Kitty. And the
Good one.
dunk
Good
by
one.
Zubats.
That's a nice
Don't trip, 'cause we
opportunity
got you on
for
the next one.
Zubats, and he
Enjoy
cashes
those little
it.
scenarios we open up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Passes it to Hunter. Young outside. The pass to Baldwin. Young against Highland. Young's shot is off. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Down low. Here's Banchero. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Hawks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
A chance to check out AI here. Last season, he played outstanding. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And lest we forget, the most prolific shot blocker in the game. Number 1 in blocks per last season.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him.
They're wilding now. You hear what they saying.
Murray, the pass to Zubats. Feeds it to Hunter.
First field goal percentage. First free throw percentage. First.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bufkin.
First.
2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on George. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Young left side. Pass to Keller. Young outside. Stewart, a screen for Young. Passes to Stewart. It's good.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trey able to make the play.
AI.
There it is, too. We're trying to activate.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
George against Young. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 8.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Yeah, we got to get everybody else.
And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Letting everybody else turn up.
Is our tempo, intelligent tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but just be smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there.
What he got?
Is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Cameron Payne.
Then
it's Paul George, and it's Hawkins in at the small forward position. Here's Young.
Come on, get that man.
Valanciunas with a screen on Hawkins to the inside. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, the New Orleans Pelicans will come into town. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Charlotte Hornets. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Young against George. Now the pass to Stewart. Here's Buffkin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Mono. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
That's a trip to the dog.
The Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break and roll, and AI throws it down.
Nice play, George, creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Keller passes to Stewart. Pass to Buffkin. Off target from outside. The Clippers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Hawkins. Offline with his 3. AI with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hawks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Stewart. Young outside. Pocket 6. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. AI's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
There you go.
From past the arc. That's good for George on the assist by AI. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Buffkin. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Stewart with the screen on Hawkins. Here's Buffkin. And the 3 off target. Clippers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive effort. It's good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Passes it to Keller. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's the 3. Gets the 3.
Oh, wow.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Inside, here's AI. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 26 points for AI.
Well, he's been doing it all.